Hello and welcome to Aryabhata Ashram. I am M. Maheep and we are doing daily answer writing practice of previous year questions of mathematics optional. This will keep you in good stead and it will also help you revise for 2026 mains. So this is a PYQ from 2013. What is the question? Question says find the equation of the orthogonal trajectories of the family of curve represented by r to the power n a sine n theta, theta being the polar coordinate. Now, if you do this question, first thing first, आपको पता होना चाहिए कि ये ऑर्थोगोनल ट्रैजेक्टरी किस टॉपिक के अंदर है. ये है आपको ओडी के अंदर. ठीक है, इसका ओवर लिंकेजेस हम लोग फ्लूइड डायनेमिक्स में भी कर लेते हैं, कभी कभी पीडी में भी करते हैं, कॉम्प्लेक्स एनालिसिस में भी करते हैं जब हम यू प्लस आई वी के टर्म्स में कुछ मैनिपुलेट करते हैं. तो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन r to the power a. So my thesis is nature love symmetry. तो मैं आपको बहुत क्विकली बता दूंगा कि इसका जो आंसर होगा, जैसे कि पहले भी मैंने बताया ट्रिक, लास्ट क्लास में मैंने ट्रिक बताया था कि कोएक्सियल सर्कल का जो ऑर्थोगोनल ट्रैजेक्टरी है वो क्या है, एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू सी वाई, राइट. और फिर उसके बाद मैंने आपको ये भी बताया था कि W इज इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स जेड. ये फाई और साई क्या है, कोएक्सियल सर्कल है. ये दोनों PYQs है. तो ऐसे करते हैं आप इंटरलिंकेजेस, ऐसे करते हैं आप इंटरलिंकेजेस. हाउ डू यू इंटरलिंक? दिस इज हाउ यू इंटरलिंक. नाउ आई वांट टू फाइंड द ऑर्थोगोनल ट्रैजेक्टरी ऑफ दिस. करेक्ट. आई ऑल्सो आस्क यू कि अगर व्हाट इज द ऑर्थोगोनल ट्रैजेक्टरी ऑफ दिस. नाउ इट इज सेंटर्ड इन ओरिजिन. ठीक है, तो its orthogonal trajectory is y is equal to kx. All these things we have studied in fluid dynamics as well as in this OD, so on and so forth. So the interlinkages of various module is paramount. If you do this, the syllabus will not be cumbersome, things will be very much steady, but it comes with a lot of wisdom, a lot of exercise, a lot of understanding. So let us do this question. Okay, so I have this question before me. R to the power n is equal to a sine n theta. Well, the fast protocol is that this is in polar form and the powers are n. So I have a habit of taking log that ease out my life. So I'm going to take log. Whenever I will have polar form, I have a proclivity to take log. So this amounts to n log r is equal to log a plus log sine n theta. Well, if I differentiate this n by r, dr by d theta is equal to 0 plus sine n theta n cos n theta. Okay, so this is the thing that you need to keep in mind. Now you see here n and n get cancelled. So I have 1 by r dr by d theta is equal to cos n theta upon sine n theta. Okay, this is what I have. Now in orthogonal trajectory, the second thing is that you need to replace. Now you see I'm done with my a and n. So I can very well replace dr by d theta, because in previous class I told you when I was doing x square plus y square is equal to ax, I need to put the value of a, then replace y dash by minus 1 by y dash. So here it is free from any encumbrances, so there is no a or factor that we have. So we replace dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. All of you must have been knowing this protocol, or this is your step number 2. But have you ever wondered how this comes into picture? This comes into picture from the understanding of the curves. When you have this, all these things I am going to teach you in various modules. This is theta, this is and phi, and this is your psi, so on and so forth. So how that converts, so theory is not asked, but most of the time you remember formula, but if you forget, you can always have the way out. So in some other session I am going to teach you how this comes into picture. So I have replaced this 1 by r, this is replaced by r square d theta by dr is equal to cos n theta upon sin n theta. Well, this is your r. So I have this dr by r. Okay, so this dr goes this side plus this plus tan n theta d theta is equal to 0. Now if I integrate both of these, what do I get? Ln r plus 1 by n ln sec n theta is equal to ln b. We can write this. So this is nothing but I can write ln n into ln r plus ln sec is equal to n times ln b. Now if I take this as r to the power n, secant theta is equal to b to the power n, which I call as c. So this is nothing but r to the power n is equal to c cos n theta. Well, this is something which I need to make a pattern here. So what I saw is that r to the power n a sin n theta. So if value of r is 1, it's something else, value of r is 2, so on and so forth. So orthogonal trajectory is r to the power n is equal to b, or for that matter c cos n theta. Now nature loves symmetry, so they are at 90 degree. Anyway, if you would see, this is my understanding about maths, that it is always symmetrical. So here, if I do sine pi by 2 minus theta, so all these things you should have in your checklist when you are doing that formula. Well, the question was simple, but what is the underlying tone? That orthogonal trajectory is a subtopic in ODE. UPSC ask every year some question is other, so they may be asking you either repetitively or something new. So this is the question, and please comment me and tell me how do you get this, how do you replace this dr by d theta by minus r squared d theta by dr, because in Cartesian form what you essentially do is that you replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy, which essentially is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, that's what you get. But here basically you have to prove it with the help of polar construction, and once you know that, that is going to ease out your life. So if you like our content, please like, share and subscribe. You can reach out to us on the given phone numbers given below. Not only that, you can participate, you can tell me your doubts, you can tell me आपको कौन सा area difficult लगता है. I'm going to start with certain new modules, which is decoding mathematics optional. Secondly, do you know? Thirdly, building your basics, so on and so forth. So keep watching and keep motivating us to do more for you. Thank you.